Hello again! Apparently I'm back in super speedy fashion. Yeah, go me. So this is me trying to keep up with the vlogging. I know I don't have a lot of views yet, and that's fine. But the people who have viewed it, and I know, have said they've enjoyed it. So I'm gonna try to keep up with it a little better, I hope. So far I'm doing well. Very well, considering iPhone is my form of, hey, vlog. Um, but this one is going to be topic of pet peeves related to retail, especially with shoes. I have worked with shoes for a long time now, and I've worked with clothing, but we're going to focus on shoes and branch into a little bit of clothing. The first thing I'd like to say is, these are not the views of everyone, it's just the views of me. And, they're strong opinions, not gonna lie. Um, let's start off with sizing of shoes. Now, I would like to assume anyone who is trying on shoes or thinking about purchasing shoes knows the size of the goddamn foot. Clearly we walk on them, clearly we hide them in shoes all the time and show them off in shoes, wash them, pedicure them, do all this fun shit to them. So we should know said size, correct? No! Clearly there's a huge portion of people that don't fucking know their size. And if they do know their size, it goes from a 6.5 up to a 9.5. They just don't know. Hi. How? How do you not know? Yes, your foot can range in sizes, but it does not go from a 7.5 to a 9.5. I'm sorry, there's not many people that jump 2 foot sizes. Not possible. I know brands are different. I know they fit different. This does not matter. Know your fucking shoe size. Right. Feckin' shoe size before you come to try on goddamn shoes. A, it makes our jobs easier. B, it makes us less likely to want to rip your face off. And C, you'll get a quicker response and service with your shoes. Yeah, fast speed. Oh. Second thing is, if I wanted to know the size of my display shoes, I'd want to know it. I'd let you know. But I'm sorry, when you want a shoe, my concern isn't the size of what fucking shoe I've put on my shelf. I put the shoe there. I don't care about what size. You need a size. Yes? Yes. Tell me your size. I don't want to fucking know, or feckin' know, why you need to know the size of the display shoe. If you have a midget foot, try on the goddamn shoe yourself. Pretty fucking simple. I will get you a size. Have I know your size? If I have to waste my time explaining to you the size of said shoe on the floor, well, then we're just going to be at this for a very long time, now aren't we? Which leads me into my third pet peeve. If you oh yeah, if you're trying on shoes, please, for the holiness of my sanity, read. You've got 2 of these. You will get these. Use them. It is not super difficult to figure out where a shoe size may be on a shoe. Even before I worked in shoes, if I went to look at shoes, key points I looked. Bottom of a shoe, inside a shoe, the tongue of the shoe. It is not hard. You take a peek, you see the size, you go from there. Yes, they come in European, they come in Canadian, they come in US. There's like so many shoe sizes, and that's fine. But look, at least put in the freaking effort to know what size the shoe is, or what you want to know about it. If you think this shoe looks close to your size, instead of bugging someone and going, hey, what size is this? Why don't you fucking look? Not that hard, not super difficult. It takes 5 seconds of your time. And it saves everyone else a whole bunch of time, because then we know you'll have this, and you're using this. Oh god, do people need to use this when shopping? And frankly, I'm worried that people don't use this when shopping. Because it should come to face the fact that even when you're shopping for clothing, if you're not looking and you're not seeing what you're purchasing and you're not asking questions, like smart questions, you should not be allowed to shop. Which is my 4th pet peeve, by the way. Sales. Yes, they happen. Yes, they're awesome, and sales, we all love them. Read the bloody signs. It's not misrepresentation. It's not misadvertising. If the sign says from said price or limited items discounted this much, use your noggin. If the sign is above where it is discounted or on the shelf of what's discounted, you can safely assume some of those items on that shelf are discounted and not all of them. And it would also go to stand that if they're marked and have been marked, they'll be marked at the current price and not a random fine price that you think we have made up. We don't make shit up, we do as we're told. If it says $59.99 and it says from $59.99, well, you better believe there's gonna be some shoe on that goddamn shelf that's $59.99. Logic states there will be something there. If there's not, I apologize now to anyone who's had the situation where it has been marked wrong. I'm sorry. I will say it there. But if you want retail people not to hate your soul, be smart. Shop smart. It is not hard to be informed or vaguely informed about what you're looking for. Really simple. Though a fifth pet peeve would be walking in, and this goes for anywhere. I'm sorry. If you walk in and be like, I want a black dress shoe, I may throw a shoe at your face. Or other heavy objects at your face. Because I'm sorry. Do you see a shoe store? Do you see a clothing store or food? We have 50 billion of anything you could want, and we can find anything you want. But if you come to us with a vague, I need a sports sandal, what the hell are we supposed to help you with? Because say we have 50 billion sports sandals, and they're all different styles. You may not like one any style, but you know what? You asked for a sports sandal with no specifications to said sports sandal. I don't mind playing the guess who game with you, but some days you need to smarten up and just say, this is what I'm fucking looking for in detail. I shouldn't have to pull your teeth from your skull to figure it out. Oh, makes me cry, makes me swear, and I swear like a sailor already. I don't need to swear more. And yes, I do listen to Florence and the Machine, as you can hear her in the background. She fucking rocks. Woohoo, never. Sixth pet peeve. What could it be? Returns. Now, I know we've all done it, and I know we've all snuck a return under the rules that we probably shouldn't have done it. And you know what? It happens. Not everyone's gonna catch it, and not everyone's gonna know about it. But if you want to return shit, be aware of your policy and be aware of the rules. If you want to return a pair of shoes, great. We'll take them back. Any shoe store will likely take them back in their time. First things first, know your return time on sale and regular price items, or even so, clearance items. A, if you know this, you can figure out when to show up and get rid of it. B, hey, it saves everyone a huge frustration if you already know this. And C, you don't get the glare from the cashier that's trying to do the refund for you if you're late. Number 2 on this list, know the conditions they have to come back in. I'm sorry, not every store is like a Sports Check or Walmart. We won't take back fucking everything that falls apart, or broke because you shoved your fat foot in it, or ruined it because you decided to go on a fucking jog in a pair of heels. If the shoe doesn't fit your foot, why are you buying it? And C, why would you want to trash something you want your money back for? It'd be like going up to a car lot and being like, I want to buy that 30,000 car, going on the fucking bush, trashing it, and going back, I want my money back. There's no sense. There's no logic to this. I don't get it. If you want your money back, read the rules. Most places will say, unworn, receipt, and the format came back when purchased. Easy things. B, if it's clothing, don't take the fucking tags off. You don't need the tags off to know how it's gonna look and how it fits. C, stay in your goddamn house. It's big. It's enough to know what the shoe's gonna look like with your shit and how it feels. Frick. Some places offer you a long time to try it out. It's simple. And C, please bring back the original form of payment. Not every store is lucky and can go, oh, that's fine. It's not the same credit card because it's new. We'll just give you your money back. Some places actually have security protocol they have to follow. And if you don't follow it, how can we follow it? Because then we have to jump through all these loops to make you freaking smile while we want to kill you. It's simple. It's courtesy, people. When you're dealing with retail folk like myself, courtesy. All I ask for. If you're going to shop in my store, be smart and be courteous. You will get such awesome service. And yes, if you're rude, I will smile and I will take it and I'll be polite. It's awesome. But when I'm in that back room, oh, you're being cursed. And as far as the seventh pet peeve, those people out there, and you know who you are, that come in 5 minutes before a store closes. Why? What in your life has caused you so much lacking in time to be able to come in during the day or hours when we are open that is not closing to shop? Yes, we're all busy. Yes, we have fast-paced lives. But what the hell? If you need to buy a pair of shoes and you know it's going to take you half an hour, do it in the fucking daytime. Don't come 5 minutes before a store closes. Why would you do that? Do you want all us retail folk to come to your workplace and then fuck around your store for 5 minutes before you close and make it impossibly hard for you to do so? No, you probably wouldn't enjoy it. Just like someone who sells water probably wouldn't enjoy me coming into their store with 30 fucking bottles that are like massive that need to be filled and take like 10 minutes apiece to fill. They're probably not going to be really happy with themselves and me. So, why would you do it to us if you don't want it to happen to you? This is a very simple thing to fix. If you know you're not going to make it, don't bother. Come some other time when you have the time to shop what you're after. And we have the time to help you. Because in most cases, some stores will A, close early, B, go through all these fun little tricks we have, which I won't say, to get you out of the fucking store. And C, if those don't work, we'll just kick you out. And then you're screwed, because then you don't have anything. And you know what? It doesn't require you to be angry to get this. If someone says, hey, we're closing in 5 minutes, why would you get mad? Why? There's no point. Yeah, it's disappointing. Yeah, it could suck because you need something. But what I said earlier, would you want someone to walk into your workplace and make your life a living hell right up until you have to close and then stay past that point? Probably not. And I'm going to say this right now. For anyone who watches this or anyone who passes on, oh, I thank you if you follow this rule because you will make our lives awesome. Another way to think about this. As retail folk, we are the front line for most corporations that sell you shit. And sell you awesome shit. If you all pissed us off enough, and this is theoretical, if every retail worker in the world just fucked off the job, you'd all be screwed. Because who's there to sell you that product? Who's there to help you out? No one. Think about that next time you go shopping and maybe you'll get some awesome service. Yeah, some areas are still bad and they'll be bad until they can see the number of people coming in being awesome. But if you show one minute possibility of kindness to a retail worker, you'll be rewarded tenfold. Because when you make our day happy, everyone else that works with us will be happy and it will just pass on. That's all I ask for. Happy retail shopping experience. Ah, I feel less stressed. And now that my peeves are out there, I feel awesome. And as far as my next vlog, I'll probably wait a little bit longer now. Probably wait like a week or so before it shows up. But at a request, I'll probably go over some of my jewelry that I have currently and any new purchases, and we'll just go from there because I got some pretty interesting stuff, and I'll probably get some more interesting stuff. And not that it matters to anyone really, but they're shiny, they're big, they're awesome, and they're wonderfully tacky. I do tacky. Love tacky. But again, if there's any topics you guys wish me to talk about, comment in the little section below and let me know. As far as my actual blog, it's kind of stagnant for the moment because I'm doing this instead. Of course, if you guys want to hear more about that, yet again, comments below and let me know. I'll blog something. Not that hard. I can be persuaded to do such things. Again, loves. Love y'all.